Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Before I begin, I'm going to let you know that the manhunt, which has been postponed a ton, very sorry about that by the way, will finally be held tomorrow, Sunday at 6 p.m. EST. I already have people for it, but I'm not sure if all of them can make it, so if you want to be in it, join my Discord server and you may reserve yourself a spot. Alright, so, today we're going to be going over what are my personal top 5 favorite vehicles in Jailbreak. Without further ado, let's get into it. So at number 5 spot we have the Volt Bike. Now this vehicle in my opinion isn't the most fun to drive, at least compared to others like the Beignet, but is extremely good for grinding, maybe the best in the entire game. For the criminal team, as getting pitted with a Volt Bike is super difficult, and it's overall really hard to get caught while using this crazy vehicle. And it's literally obtainable for only 1 million cash. In my opinion, it's ridiculously easy to get for such an overpowered vehicle. The Beignet takes 4th place. I prefer the looks of some other vehicles better than the Beignet, but I can still appreciate its amazing modeling job. This car has another amazing vehicle for grinding, and customizations are great. It's also super fun to drive, earning it the place of my 4th favorite vehicle. 3rd place goes to the Icebreaker. I know some people are going to be mad about the Ice being higher than the Beignet on this list, but I just really like the looks of this vehicle and find it fun to drive. I don't know why. It's also kind of a collector's item as it's quite rare and just a cool car to have. I really like it. 2nd place goes to the Proto 8. This car is amazing stats-wise. Acceleration, braking, and handling are all equally incredible, and with a decent top speed and awesome looks, it's no wonder this vehicle cost $12.5 million in trading. Well, it was manipulated, but I still think it deserves it. The Proto is basically just a Roadster, but 100 times better, at least in my opinion. I'd even argue to say that it should be more than it already is. And for the biggest surprise of the video, in 1st place is the Torpedo. This car is so hated and dropping so much, and I have no idea why. Well, I do, because the acceleration is bad, and most people think it looks like a bar of soap. But personally, I love the way the Torpedo looks. As an OG player, the old car models are nostalgic and I just prefer them, even though I do appreciate how far models in Jailbreak have come. There's just something about the Torpedo that I love. It's also extremely fun to drive and does something incredible. It almost never flips, unlike every other car. Its off-roading is great, making power plant runs easy. You know when you're trying to do a power plant one with, say, the Javelin and it keeps flipping? Never happens with the Torpedo. So yeah, I'd have to say my favorite car is probably the Torpedo. So, what do you think about this list? Let me know down in the comments and thanks for watching. Also consider subscribing if you enjoy my content. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one.